Hello there. You've heard about a back office? Well, how about a backstage? Find out how to use your backstage to crush your competition. You're watching the only online TV program with proven strategies that grow highly profitable manufacturing companies. I'm your host, Greg Lake, and today we cover this key business strategy along with a tool that I've got my eyes on. Is it a tool or a toy? You be the judge. By the way, today we have two winners. The first is a manufacturer, the second one of our viewers. Stay tuned to find out who they are. Welcome to Forever Green Manufacturing TV. Have you ever gone to a Broadway play or a Cirque du Soleil show where you were mesmerized by the performance? I haven't gone to many, but those I did see had me walking away saying, how'd they do that? While watching the event, it's easy to enjoy the performance through the actors, athletes, and their props. However, what you never see and could wonder about forever is how'd they do that? One of the concepts I've learned through my many years with a strategic coach is a concept of a front stage and a backstage within your business. What your competitors get to see is your front stage or what you provide to your customer. That's done by seeing your website, your marketing brochures, talking to your customers, etc. However, they never get to see your backstage or the people, the methods, the organization, and the synchronization that's needed to pull off a great performance by the front stage. Wouldn't you like your customers and prospects marveling at how you compare to your competition, wondering how'd they do that? And your answer shouldn't be through blood, sweat, and tears, nor should it be by jumping through hoops or by working all day and night, ruining the quality of life of your people and eating your profits with overtime costs. Just to frame the intent of this strategy session, I'm here to bring you to an end point of the last couple of episodes of simple autopilot robotic automation. You see, it is possible to have a front stage that customers marvel over and one that your competitors whine to their management about. And best of all, you can do it with a backstage that no one else can see. You can have them wondering, how can you accomplish what they cannot do? The way that happens is by optimizing the combination of people, streamlined processes, and technology, leveraging the capabilities provided through simple autopilot robotic automation. When you do this well, you'll have a totally different perspective on the value of technology and learn to love change. Believe me, there's no better feeling than kicking your competition's butt while having your business associates wondering how they do that. There's more to come in upcoming episodes. Every once in a while, even a workaholic has to take a break. I did that for a couple of weekends to enjoy one of my other hobbies, ice fishing. And you probably know me well enough by now, I can't do much without technology. So tell me this, why did I go ice fishing without my fish locator or without my own underwater camera? How can a guy fish with such primitive methods of just a pole, a hook, and some bait? I even forgot my special lures. You know, the ones that only catch one thing, the fool who bought them. A guy could starve fishing that way. Well, anyway, my cabinet doors at the cabin didn't get to where I wanted them, meaning done. The good news is they're all assembled and finished sanded. Check this out. Looks great, eh? The only thing left to do is apply a finish and they're ready to hang. To build them takes an awful lot of work. Each panel is a series of strips that are cut and glued together. Same with the frame that goes around them. In order to assemble and glue them, special contours are used to maximize the strength of the joints. To do this, I have this awesome router and router table. This thing is great. It allows me to put different shaped bits in to router the right contour for the right joint. The panels are routered with a zigzag shape, making each joint strong, easy to line up and assemble. The frame is made with the tongue and groove bits that allow the pieces to fit tightly together while allowing the panel to be held snugly in place. This router is amazingly accurate. I can adjust it to a tolerance of 1/1000th of an inch, close enough when you're working with wood. So now the doors are ready for finishing. In the next episode, I'll show you the final product and fill you in on the next project. Hey, by the way, you've got to see the next tool I have just got to get. Check this out. It's my buddy's ice fishing vehicle. It has tracks, so it runs through any kind of snow in the winter, and in the summer, he switches it over to wheels. It has a cab with a huge honking set of speakers inside. It even has a heater inside, a place to put your ice auger in the front, and a built-in pull-over ice shanty in the back. Wow, I've got to have one of those. Oops, excuse me, caught me drooling. I'll see you next time. Today I'm happy to present another Forever Green Manufacturing Award. This award is presented to a company that uses Sightline ERP and the Lake Company's doc-trak, labor-trak, shop-trak, or enterprise analytics applications to improve their business performance. The recipient has to first use strategies that are forever green or stand the test of time. Second, realize improved profitability or reduced costs through the use of our technologies. And finally, to make the planet a better place by reducing their use of paper and their carbon footprint. Today's Forever Green Manufacturing Award goes to Quench USA. Quench is already a green company by being the largest filtered water cooler company in North America. Since its inception, Quench's filtered water coolers have eliminated tens of millions of 5-gallon plastic water jugs and who knows how many plastic water bottles. Even more impressive is the fact that their coolers use the best water filtration technologies available, delivering great tasting water directly from the office's tap. No more bottles, no more gas-guzzling water delivery trucks spewing exhaust fumes. There's no landfill waste or recycling needed to hold the plastic bottles and jugs. As an environmental steward, Quench strives to be as paperless as possible, including in their billing and administrative practices. And that's where doc-trak comes into play. Since Quench provides their products and services via contracts with their 25,000 partners, Quench allows their partners to choose between monthly or longer-term contracts. Mike Zavertnik, Vice President of Information Technology at Quench, mentioned, "Business has exploded in the past 2 years due to organic growth and acquisitions. Today, we're processing over 12,500 contract invoices every month. doc-trak allows us to retain every copy of every invoice electronically, eliminating all the paper copies and file storage in our offices. Our customer service staff has instant access to invoices whenever a customer calls in, so they understand all the details without searching for paper documents. We're practicing what we preach by being a green organization, going above and beyond our already green products." I recall about a year ago when our own customer support people were amazed that Quench was processing roughly 8,000 invoices a month. Over 50% increase in just a year. Now that's explosive growth. One point here that certainly deserves mention. Great technology should foster growth and not inhibit it. Could you imagine what Quench would have to go through if they retained printed copies of their invoices? The printing, filing, and retrieval of paper invoice would have dramatically increased the cost of doing business and been a definite barrier to their growth. Quench also retains all of their 25,000 contracts electronically with doc-trak. So pulling up contracts and invoices is fast, easy, and at the same time, great for the environment. I'd like to congratulate the staff at Quench USA and proudly present you with this Forever Green Manufacturing Award. You are a world-class organization, both in your products and services, as well as your practice of being a great steward of the world's environment. To learn more about Quench, visit their website at www.quenchonline.com. Hey, we've got another winner to introduce. But first, I really got a laugh from one of the comments on the last episode. My friend Brian Paff, who's the IT manager at Heinemat Inc., a longtime Sightline user in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, well, Brian knows me pretty well. He used his comment to slam the sweater that I was wearing in the last episode. Brian's comment said, "The sweater looked like the target for a smart bomb." Good one. I owe you, buddy. Appreciate the comment, I think. As you can see, anything goes. Well, anything within reason anyway. Feel free to leave your comments below. By the way, for those of you who stuck around for the end of the last episode, I said that if you left a comment, I'd put your name in a hat and draw for the winner of a $50 Amazon gift certificate. Well, here's a bowl instead. Let me rustle up the names and we'll draw one out. Drum roll, please. I hope you're hearing drum noises. I'm not hearing anything. And the winner is Brenda Schaefer from Salux Corporation. Thanks, Brenda, for your comment. Your $50 gift card is on its way. See you all next time. Thanks for watching.